And we're going to fix that. Start rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And pad to the pinky. And the thumb. Let's get the wrists. Knuckles. And keeping the ball in one hand, squeeze. Go to the other and squeeze. Back to the first. And then the second. We'll go around the back. Switch. 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 Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 Put the ball on the floor, assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot and press 3 times. Press on the knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Rest just below the ball of the foot. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 5th metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release, reassess, repeat 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Rest just below the ball of the foot. Side of the top of the heel. Middle of the 5th. Roll down the bones. And scribble. 3, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess how the feet feel, and then shake the tree. Three, 2, 1, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center with ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out, gather starlight. Center. Gather from the other side. And center. Let's take some steps forward. And then knee to the opposite elbow. Flap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we'll walk. Or march. Or jog. Going to do the standing leg and core exercises with her. Yeah, yes. With or without a stick, I was going to say. uh, and I'll do some yin yoga after class. No squats involved. If you want to do those, I'm going to hop, I think. But whatever you do, be safe. And we'll get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, 20. And 30. 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers. Bring the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Back down, bend back if you can. And back to center. Bend to one side. And to the other. Back to center, lower the hands, press out at the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And hold. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulder blades back. And forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Go the other way. One palm down, one palm up, flip flop. Bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind, back, and back of you, down and in. And then the other. And put your hands, fists on the temples and bring the elbows forward and back. And then form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. And release. And squeeze. Release. Rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go get a shoulder. And come back to center, tuck in your chin, look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Back to center, look the other way, drop the chin. And look up. Back to center, tuck it in and pack like a pigeon. All right, let's grab a stick. And we're going to start by putting a stick in the arch of one foot, other foot comes out, slide down the stick, stretch the inner thigh. Same thing the other way. Come on up, put one foot in front, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick, lift the sole of the foot and wiggle. Come on up, press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then repeat the hamstring stretch on the other leg. And then the calf stretch. And come on back to center. We're going to do Dr. Lee's dynamic stick routine. Stick goes on the top, the shoulders, twist at the waist. And then if you can, bring some steps into it slowly. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. And then below the waist, go side to side. And then front and back on one side. And the other. Bring the stick forward and paddle the kayak. Reverse it. And then bring the stick to the shoulders, palms facing away, flop the wrists. Bring the stick down and back to the shoulders. And then above and below. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip and flop the wrists. Go below the waist and back to the shoulders. And then above and below. Stop at the shoulders and push out. And then bring the stick behind you and do some step ups, alternating the legs. Only go as high as feels safe. And the same caution with the hip rotations. Bring the stick down, put it on one side, hand at or near the top, swing behind. And then the other side. Bring the stick to the middle. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going to dig the toes into the ground, come back onto the fifth metatarsal and hold that arch. And then go back and forth between the first metatarsal and the fifth. With the toes still snug into the ground. All right. You can hold on to the stick if you want. We're doing the standing leg and core, things like kicks. Or you could stand next to a wall, just be safe. All right. I'm going to start with some straight out leg kicks, 10 on one leg. And then 10 on the other. And we're going to kick behind with the straight knee, lock knee. Other leg. And then we're going to do some lateral kicks. Other way. Then we're gonna come across, tap and go back, and we're gonna alternate feet. And then some butt kicks. Bending the knee this time. Other leg. And then we're gonna do some more hip rotations. 10 on one leg. And then the other. And then no going elbow to the same knee, alternating. And then you can continue doing that or cross your arms and go elbow to the opposite. And 10, very good. All right, take a couple of breaths. We're doing alternate nostril breathing this week. We're closing the right nostril, inhaling through the left, closing the left, exhaling through the right, inhaling through the right, closing the right again, and exhaling through the left. We'll do 6 rounds. Starting now. Rub those hands. Cultivate chi. Om chi ball. and center, 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. And gather it from below. And namaste. Very good. Mary, you seem to have some problems with your internet connection today.
Same problems I had a couple days ago.
Yeah. I don't know, something in the air. All right. I'm going to do some yin yoga as soon as I log on here to my phone. Get a timer.
Thank you, Thom.
You're welcome, Mira. Have a great day. I hope things improve on that internet.
Thanks.
We should look for someone to eat and drink with before looking for something to eat and drink, said Epicurus. All right. Epicurean thought if there ever was one. All right, I'm going to put on the timer. We're going to be in cat position on the floor, Richard. In a few minutes, seconds here. Let's see, where's my presets? Then yoga. All right, 15 seconds, and we'll be on the floor in cat position. Cat. Cobra. Cat. Get on wheel. Suppose. Get on wheel. Dragon. Dragons. Red Benito. Red Benito. One. One. Jeff. What? Needs to check. And first. And. But now. Yes, thank you for joining us. Huh. Where did I go? Oh, I know where I went. Hold on. Here I am. I turned the phone back on. All right. Have a great one, Richard. See you tomorrow.